Ladies and gentlemen, it's your main man, Double O. Thank you for tuning in to another episode of Turning Music into Money. Today's episode will be artist development. But before we get into today's topic, I'd like to give a huge shout out to Miss Ruby. She is the one who just told me that I should start my own radio show and encouraged me to do so. So I'd like to really give you a big thank you because without you, none of this is possible. So Turning Music into Money would really like to thank you so much for giving this independent artists a lot of this information that they have now from this show. I'd like to give a huge shout out to Ms. Maureen Guest of 1570 AM. She does an indie artist expose every Thursday from 8 p.m. to 12 a.m. at 4720 Jonesboro Road, Union City, Georgia. Independent artists, if you're looking to network, if you're looking to grow your brand, if you're looking to perform, please get out to 4720 Jonesboro Road, Union City, Georgia. And also, if you're looking for my music, if you're looking to hear a little bit more of Double O, check me out on Pandora Radio under two different spellings. That is D-U-B-B-U-L-L-O-H. And then again, it's D-O-U-B-L-E-O. That is my music. Check me out. It's a bunch of songs on there. And shout out to Tay Real. Tay Real just dropped a single, Pull Me Up, P-O-M-E-U-P. Go get it right now. We're still shooting the videos for it and everything else. But without any further ado, I'd like to welcome my guest, Mrs. Pamela Jefferson. Welcome to Turning Music into Money.
Thank you. I'm so glad to be here on this Flashback Thursday.
I heard that. Now, if I'm not mistaken, you are the woman behind the scenes of the careers of Xscape Usher, correct?
Correct.
Okay, is it safe to say that you did artist development for these artists?
I did artist development for Usher.
Mm-hmm.
And I had a business partner at the time, Latrice Jackson. Shout out to Latrice.
Mm-hmm.
We actually put Xscape together.
You mean together?
Together. I mean, we had the auditions and we put them together.
Mm.
Now, I will say that Tiny was not in the group at the time.
Mm-hmm.
She came in after the group was established, and she actually replaced another young lady.
Got you. Now we're Facebook Live, so we have questions coming in, and they really are interested into knowing a lot about you. But before we get into the Xscape part of things, I want to know, because this is just a personal question of mine. Did Berry Gordy of Motown Records start artist development?
I would say yes.
Okay.
That is a very good question, and I would say he would be the architect.
Okay.
Of artist development.
Okay.
Most definite.
Okay. Now, I have a question from Dwayne Terry. He said he wants to know, how did you put them together?
Okay. This is when I look back on it, it's a funny story. But at the time, it was just make it do what it do.
Okay.
So, Latrice and I had been helping Tasha and Tamika, the Scott sisters of Xscape, when they were in a previous group prior to Xscape.
Is that Touche?
Touche.
Okay.
That's it. They had lots of names, Precise, but I think Touche was the last name before that group broke up.
Mm-hmm.
And their mother actually remembered Latrice and I from a group we were in when we were in high school. And she remembered how diligent we were about rehearsals and so forth. And so when those girls got together, her daughters were in the group as well.
Okay.
And she remembered and asked Latrice, could she help? And Latrice called me. So around that time, Kevin Wells was doing talent shows. A lot of people did all the different talent shows, Shining Showcase, College Park Auditorium. It was a lot of talent shows going on around the city.
Mm-hmm.
It was just a thing to do. And Kevin had a group called ABC,
okay.
Another Bad Creation.
Okay.
So they got signed, and they were doing an album signing at the Turtles record store on Buford Highway.
Mm-hmm.
And Latrice and I were working, and on her lunch break, she went to meet with Kevin, and Kevin said he remembered her, and he said, "What are you doing?" And she told him we had this company, we doing artist development, and he said he was looking for a female group. He needed 4 or 5 girls. One had to beatbox and rap, and one could sing. Everybody don't have to be able to sing. And so she told him that we have a group like that. And of course, we did not. And so she said, "Well, what are we gonna do?" I said, "We're gonna hold some auditions." But what I do know is we're going to get Tasha and Tamika. We're going back and get those girls because they were in separate groups. That group wasn't together anymore. But they had went on to be in separate groups totally. So we brought everybody's group together. We brought those 2 girls together and their groups and some other girls, and we just held these auditions. And it was about 20 girls, 20 or 25 girls. And I said, "No, we're going to have to break this all down." We did this for about 2 weeks, and I said, "Well, no, we're going to have to break it down to the group."
Okay.
And we said this one, and that one. And we just hoped that they could sing together, that it would sound good. So everybody had been rehearsing the same song, and so we said, "Now sing this song." And we crossed our fingers, and when we heard them sing, we said, "Cha-ching."
There was. You know, we're not probably gonna get to hardly any of my questions because my viewers are asking a lot of questions. JB Hoodrich wants to know who linked you with Usher and how long was he in artist development?
Okay, so because, again, this goes back to all those talent shows. At the time, the place to go, the hot place became Diamonds and Pearls on Chester Bridge Road.
Okay.
I think it was the Diamonds part that had the talent show every week. And there was a MC there. I can't remember his name, but he used to MC quite a few things. And when he first started MCing the talent shows over there, hardly anybody would come. But since Latrice and I were looking for business, people to work with, because we wanted to do some artist development, we would go to the talent show when nobody was there. Then all of a sudden, it became the hottest talent show in town. You know, Dallas Austin started coming. Everybody, TLC, everybody was coming to this talent show. And Kevin Wells is also. But by the time they started coming, we were VIPs.
Okay. So
Jonathan, he introduced us to some other people that we work with who were never signed to, let's say, a major label, but they were. A lot of people have labels that people don't know about.
Okay.
All right, so we worked with a few people for him. And then as a favor, he said, "There's this kid that was signed to LaFace Records, and I want to pay you girls back for helping me out." And he introduced us to Usher, and we actually met him and his mother over at King Memorial.
So you dealt with Usher on a favor?
Sure did.
And
the second part of it, I think we worked with him. It was when he was 12 or 13 years old. And just before that release of that first single, the first CD, because the first single was Call Me a Mac.
Okay.
And he was going through a voice change. Okay. And this was just when we were done, then he went up to work with Puffy.
So when you did the artist development for Usher, because Dwayne Terry asked, what role did you play? So did you actually get in there and say, sing it like this, or do it, like really get in there and do that?
Okay. Yes, because he was going through a voice change. When voices change, you can't hit those high notes anymore, but you got to figure out what to do. Because once it changes, you're not going back to that. And Usher does some very nice falsettos, but in the beginning, if you go back to Star Search, he actually won the last show of Star Search, and he didn't return the next season. Everybody knows this, if you're a fan, that he got signed to LaFace, and he did do Call Me a Mac. It was just a 12-inch single, and he had recorded his CD, and then his voice started to change. So when your voice is changing, it starts to crack, and he had lost a lot of confidence. And so we worked with him on that and his interviewing skills. I'm gonna take a lot of credit.
Okay.
For Usher's interviewing skills. Okay.
Okay. Now
that's my thing.
Now tell me what's a major key in interviewing skills.
Okay, this is what I tell everybody.
Okay.
And I work with I worked with people who were not in the business, and I have to say, I worked with children for a long time, like in the YMCA.
Okay.
And every child that I've ever worked with, I have taught them to do public speaking. The thing to do, and especially if you're an artist, is you got to be honest.
Okay.
Now, sometimes people don't want to be honest, but I'm telling you, you can't get tripped up if you're honest. And then there's just a way to spread butter.
Okay. Okay.
But you spread honest butter.
Now.
And then you got to have something that's a niche. I think Usher still uses something that I taught him.
Okay.
Strivers achieve what dreamers believe.
Say that one more time.
Strivers achieve what dreamers believe.
Break that down.
And it's just this. If you work hard at it, if you never stop working at it, you will achieve it. You will get it. You will achieve your dreams. But you got to do the work.
Okay. Okay.
Other people just dream about it, but they don't work.
Got you. Got you. I totally understand that. I'd like to thank all my viewers right now. They're really loving you, and we haven't even really got started yet. So thank you so much for tuning in. Now, you mentioned that you started out as a singer.
Yes.
Okay. Now, do you still currently sing?
Every now and then, somebody will ask me to sing. I mean, just people who know, at church, they try to get me to sing a little bit. My brother's wedding, stuff like that.
Okay.
But I wouldn't say, and I've been asked several times, well, why didn't you? This is a popular question. Well, if you did all that, why didn't you get a record deal? What happened to your group and all that?
Exactly.
Let me tell you what I realized. Let me tell you what I realized. And this is something for everybody who wants to be in the music industry, for everybody who feels like they have what it takes. I'm going to ask you, this is what I realized. In the midst of everything, I was not flying when I was on stage. I was flying when I was off stage putting it together.
Okay. Okay.
If you do not feel like you are flying when you on that stage, you're just doing it because somebody told you you good at it. You don't belong there.
And you knew your strong suit.
I knew I didn't belong there. Just because you can do something doesn't mean you should be doing it. And that's the key. That's the test right there. Do you feel like you're flying? If you don't belong there.
Okay. Okay. I can understand that. Let me ask you this. Artist development, what makes your job the toughest? Like what really makes it to the point where you just have to walk out the room? You can't take it anymore with the artist?
And I've never had that happen. I had a lot of artists leave. I can't leave. I have to stay. But I'm going to tell you, the thing that never gets easy is when they start crying. Okay. Because I've had the men crying, I've had women crying, and I know what it's about. Because my job is not to make you feel comfortable. My job is to take you out of your comfort zone. And when they are upset and crying because, hey, my stomach hurts, but I came anyway, I'm glad you showed up, and I'm going to push you harder than anybody because you got a broke leg, because your throat is hurting, because your stomach is hurting, because you have a headache. I'm going to step on it.
Once again, we are speaking to Miss Pamela Jefferson, the founder of Xscape. She also has done the artist development for Usher and worked with so many other artists in the game. That's who we're speaking with. I know I had a question about who was on the phone. So the artist development side, was that your favorite part of the music business? Like really developing the artists and seeing them come along?
Absolutely. I fell in love with that.
Really?
Because the person who does the artist development, you're like the den mother. You're the one that holds their hands, and I have to believe when they don't believe because I break them down.
You break them down. Give me an example.
All the way down.
Give me an example.
Okay, there was a friend of mine who had this male group, and they were really good. At the time, all the guys wore suits, and they would dance. All of them were good dancers. Everybody was a good group back then, and they were doing shows, and they were winning contests and everything, but she told me that she needed them to work with me. So I said, okay. So I remember one of the guys. I was going to give him some criticism, but then I said, wait a minute. Let me make sure first. Let me ask you this. Are you trying to be comical?
Okay.
And he got so upset. He went outside, he started crying, and the other guys were like trying to explain to me how serious. I said, wait a minute. I just asked because I'm thinking like Flavor Flav is trying to be comical when he does his thing, right?
Exactly.
And I was trying to make sure that is what he was doing, because what's going to happen is you got to ask yourself, do you want people to think something about you or feel something about you when they leave your show, your performance? And if he wanted people to think he was funny, then he was right on cue. But if he didn't, we needed to fix that, because I thought he was trying to be comical, and he wasn't. I wasn't trying to disrespect him. I just need to know, because if that's not it, we got to get you where you want people to be. So
you're not playing no games with them. You telling them what you coming off as and how to come off different.
And I want to know what it is, and I'm not going to make the decision for you. I ask you, what do you want people to think or feel when they leave your show? Because it's going to be one of the two. They're either going to think something or they're going to feel something. Do you want them thinking or do you want them feeling? If you're a rapper, you might want them thinking. You know, if you're a singer, you want them to feel something. And then my next question is, what is it?
Exactly.
I need a word from you, because you are going to have to create that, and I'm going to be striving to feel that. And if I'm not there, I know a whole bunch of other people won't be there either. Exactly.
I had a question from Dwayne Terry who asked, "Are you working with anybody now?"
No.
Okay. Are you out of the business?
The last time I did something was just, like I say, every now and then somebody calls me and pulls me back in. I was working, the last time that anybody would remember seeing me or known that I worked with somebody was Dru Hill on Keith Sweat's Platinum House. And what happened was they were already filming the show, and they asked me, a friend of mine actually produced the show, and she said, can you come in? They were just trying to do some fill-in stuff. She said, can you come in and help me? And I said, well, I'm not an actress, so, I don't know what I could do. And she said, well, just come and do what you do. And I said, well, I guess I could just interview them. And I told their manager ahead of time, I said, they're going to be nervous. He said, oh, no. They've been all over the world. I said, I don't care where they've been, how much money they've made, they're going to be nervous.
Dru Hill with Cisco, you said they were going to be nervous, and Cisco has already been a star.
Yes, and guess what?
What's that?
They were nervous.
All of them.
All of them. Because, let me tell you, I've been doing this a long time. Every group has the same problem, okay? It manifests in different ways. But before we got on camera, I met them, and I felt the thickness, and nobody was doing anything abnormal. They were just doing regular stuff. But I said, because I've been doing this so long, I knew exactly what it was without hearing any stories. And in fact, after we got off camera, they went to her and said, you told her. And she said, no, I didn't tell her anything. You don't have to, because I already know the story.
You can just sense it.
I sense it.
Man, that's incredible, because I was going to save my Dru Hill questions for part 2, and I still am, because I have a few questions about that. And what I want to know now is how was Usher's work ethic as a kid?
As a kid, Usher is Dennis the Menace. But let me tell you something. I think my husband says that I intimidate people. I never thought of myself as intimidating. But he might be right. He might be right, because so many people are crying. And Usher got mad at me once or twice, but one of the rules of working with me is nobody has the right to be angry except me.
Okay.
So if you get mad, you got to suck it up. I better not see you angry with me. You don't have the right to be angry.
So ain't nobody running you off. You running them off, if anything.
Exactly, because I ain't got to work with nobody I don't want to work with.
I like that. I like that. Who would you say was your toughest client?
My toughest client? I haven't really had any tough clients because, like I say, when I give them the rules right up front, they know that I'm not there to belittle them, that I sincerely want to help them.
Okay.
And, at first they might say, well, we got this going on, we got that going on, and I'll say this to them. Okay, well, if you got it going on so good, why did your manager call me?
Okay.
That's an eye-opener right there.
That's right.
And then everybody just plays ball.
That's right.
I ask in the interview, because just because your manager called me doesn't mean I'm going to work with you. So I have a series of questions that I ask, and it may be those questions that are intimidating, or those questions that make people think, okay, wait a minute, okay, maybe she knows what she's doing. That could be it. I'm not really sure. Nobody has given me a hard time.
Okay, I like that, because it sounds like you laid the law down. Now, are you one of those people? Are you one of those vocal trainers that believes that everyone can sing?
Some people can just fill in. Okay, now one of the toughest things, I remember working with a young lady, and she said that she was tone deaf, and I said, no, you're not. You just don't know what to listen for. And so I taught her what to listen for.
Okay.
If you're in a group, then I'm pulling you out. You're singing, then I pull you out, and I let you listen for that. There's a tone, there's a ring. When you're singing in harmony, there's a ring that you need to listen for. And I pull them out so that they can hear it. I teach them to listen for it. And then they have it. Once they learn that, they don't feel tone deaf anymore.
Is it a particular... Well, I'm gonna ask that in a minute, because I have a question from Dwayne Terry, who asks, are record labels developing artists anymore?
Yeah, they are. But do you really want to be developed by the record label? And I say that to say this. There's two ways you can do this. You can come to the city and adopt to whatever they want you to do. Or you can build a city and invite the people to come to you, and you be the governor. Which way would you have it?
I'd rather be the governor myself.
Okay, because that means they come to you, and they don't try to change you, and you can be as honest as you want to be. You got people who get in this business, they want to be in it, and then they sign these contracts, and they get developed, and it's not who they are. Perfect example, Pink.
Okay.
Wanted to be signed to the label, signed to Lil Face. You remember Pink when she first started? And now, when she made them their money and she started making decisions, look at her now.
Yeah, that's right. That's right, because she came out with that There You Go. That There You Go, looking pitiful. That song. That's what that's what she started out with.
See the difference?
Yeah.
When they make you and when you build a city?
Yeah. So you recommend that you build your own brand?
Yes, you have to. And why are you worried about a label? The label is not your friend. The label might not be where you want to go. You got other options besides a label at this point. That's
right. A lot more options. But
build your own city.
That's right. My last question of this episode is, do you think that, well, let's go back to a question that one of my listeners asked. He says, like, being that artists are building themselves up and doing their own thing and not getting artist development, do you think that hurts their chances of being like a Jay-Z or a J. Cole?
It does, but not everybody.
Okay.
Most artists. Somebody said, if everybody's out there, everybody on YouTube, and everybody got their own stuff and all of this, and then how do you stand out? That lends itself to this question that you're asking. As far as the artist development goes. Because some people will go through artist development and it'll just make them better, but it doesn't mean they'll be ready.
That's right.
Yeah, it doesn't mean that they belong here. We just doing this so you can feel good about yourself.
That's right.
Okay.
That's right.
If you want to get noticed, if you want people, you got to invest in yourself. And now the investment is creating. What you do when you get artist development, you learn how to create an experience. I mean, when you perform, if you're singing, man, I want to feel like I'm wrapped up. That is nighttime outside. I want to forget that I'm in an auditorium. I want to be caught up in you.
That's right.
That's what artist development teaches you.
That's right. That's right. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to end this episode and we're going to crank it right back up again. So I'd like to end the show. Thank you for tuning in to Turning Music into Money. We'll be back next week.